Hey, so I haven't done a stream in a while. Actually, I just hit the stream button, so I'm not sure how long this is gonna take before it actually comes up and people can actually start watching it or recording because this is gonna be uploaded later. Yeah, but yeah, I don't stream that much, so I always find it weird because it's like I don't like when I'm recording a video and I'm like recording, just like a video file. I'm used to that because I'm not talking to anyone. I'm talking to a camera and I know it's going to be recorded. But then, especially at the beginning of stream, it's like nobody's watching, which is weird. But because nobody has the time to watch and I don't schedule streams. I should schedule a stream. I want to maybe like every weekend do a stream, like every Saturday or every Sunday or something like that. I've just been so busy. And there's like nothing I can stream because like I'm working on like proprietary like machinery, so they don't want me streaming that and they don't want me showing the equipment and stuff like that. So I can't do much. Although I want to start streaming more. I like streaming. I really want to get used to it because yeah, I'm just not used to it. I don't want to say I'm not, well, actually I do want to say I'm not comfortable live streaming. I mean, I'm fine with it, but I want to, I don't know, I want to get used to it a little bit more. Wow, that might cast a weird shadow on my face when I lean forward. Looked like I had a black eye or something for a second. I have to adjust this light and do something. Anyways, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for a few more people to join the stream, figure something to pass the time, and then I'm going to go ahead. I got the Oculus Rift right here, sent to me by my great employers. I have to send it back. I do have to send it back, but yeah, I'm setting up a VR walkthrough of like one of their factory plants. I'm working for a company called Dups. And so, yeah, they sent me an Oculus Rift so I could actually develop for them. And then I have to send it back. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to show you any of the VR stuff I'm working on. But I'm hoping to get it set up with, what's the game? Elite Dangerous, and test that out. Because Elite Dangerous seems so cool, like being in a spaceship in VR. I've also never done VR before. So this is not only going to be the first time setting up this Rift, but it's going to be the first time I've ever done VR. And I'm really super excited. So yeah, if you're in the chat, I haven't checked the chat yet. I have to set that up. Oh, hey, Lisa's back. Yeah, so I'm the stupid pop-up window. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Hopefully, because last stream, I did a quick stream before this testing out, and then I realized I had to do a couple things. Last stream, I almost gave out like my private streaming key because the way OBS works is you can select a, hold on, you can select a window to like capture in just that window, but then when you exit out, it goes to the next window, and that next window had my private stream key on it. So I erased that. Thankfully, there was only like 2 people watching. I erased that, started a new stream, and improved the lighting and stuff, yeah, because it was really dark before. And yeah, so we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna adjust that light because it's really annoying me. I don't know how to do lighting. All my lights have very short cables and they don't reach to anything important to set on, and I don't have outlets where I need them. So yeah, we're gonna see where I can point this light so it doesn't cast ugly shadows. I'm trying to have it reflect off this wall, just so it gives a little bit of like light here. Oof! I just punched my brand new laptop. Yeah, so this laptop that I got today just came in the mail the same day as my Oculus. So I've been setting this up all day. It's an Acer Swift whatever. Way nicer than the piece of junk laptop I had before, which was this like Dell Inspiron that froze all the time. Had a really small screen and whatever, but you know what? It fit my backpack, so it served me well. But yeah, got that new laptop is like amazing. It's like, oh my god, this laptop actually works. Like, it doesn't freeze up every 5 minutes. So yeah, I wonder how long I should wait before I set up the Rift. And again, I'm not used to live streaming, so I keep looking here. I need to look up here. My last live stream I did, I was doing a I was actually like working on the computer and doing stuff, so like there's an excuse to look this way. I don't want to aim the camera like from here to there though, because like it's just junk and stuff behind me. I mean, I'll show it now. I got like, you know, nothing over there. It's my dresser. I work at an elementary school, so all that pile of junk you see there on the dresser is literally just like art projects and stuff that the kids have made me. Yeah. They make some funny stuff too. They make some cool stuff. Actually, let's see if I can find anything interesting. I'm trying to look for something without any like kid's name on it because I don't want to give out like a kid's name. Yeah, I got stuff like I got a holiday card from this kid, happy holidays. And I got this thing, it's me and some kid. That right, let's see, where is it? That right there is supposed to say Mr. Hixson. That is not how you spell it. But I helped her right there. There we go. And she actually got it right. But yeah, so let's see if I can actually check, because last time it still's not giving me the stream update, but I think I figured out how to check it. Okay, it says 3 watching. Let's see, I don't know, how long should I wait? Because this still counts as a video. Like, I'll upload it and I figure somebody out there somewhere is gonna watch it at some point if they want to. I don't know, something to stay on YouTube so I don't fade away. I like doing YouTube, but actually no, but I just like it. It's just I'm busy. And yeah, and that's the thing, when you're constantly, even if it's working on something you want to do, it's important to not work, you know, it's important to relax when you can. So I've set, you know, I like a couple, did I upload that to YouTube? I'm trying to remember. Because I worked on a, let's see, I worked on a belt project. I'm not going to show it now because it's really stupid. Or, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I hope the guy's not watching. It was this crazy belt idea. This guy did a smart belt. It's like an Apple Watch, but you wear it on your waist. Yeah, interpret that how you will. Form your own opinions about that. Forget what I just said. But the trailer looked really cool. I might upload that and make it video, but I don't know, I kind of want to do an explanation with it, like kind of about the project. Anyways, why did I bring that up? I completely forgot why I brought that up. Oh yeah, it was during that project, like I was working non-stop. This was like about last year, this time was when we were finishing up. And I realized like I was working non-stop, like every second of my life was spent either scheduling what I was going to be doing for the next second or actually working on it. And so it was like, I don't know, it was kind of unhealthy. I was going insane. I didn't like it. I finished up, and then like after that I was like, okay, my schedule is, well, depending on my school schedule, is like, okay, say 9 o'clock in the morning to 3 o'clock in the evening, and then like I'm done. And so if I can't fit YouTube into that schedule, then it's like, sorry, you know, because if I'm working every second, like it's not good. So it's good to like take breaks and stuff. Oh yeah, I was gonna pull up chat. Give me a second. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Let's see, pop out chat, get the window, and then select it somehow. Ow, that was weird. Tried to make a weird face and like my neck froze up. Do bunch of list of things. Live YouTube. Let's use it. No, this one? Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Is it this one? No, it is not that one either. Are you kidding me? Which one is this? Why is Microsoft Edge open? I don't use Edge. There we go. Okay, so it was the right one that I thought I clicked on. It was just the clicked on the wrong one. Let's see. So I can go like this, and then I can go like this, and then I can go like no, like this. There we go. Wait, actually I want it kind of small like that. There we go. And let's see how many people. 6 watching. Wow. I didn't fade off the planet after all. But yeah, so for those of you new, if you didn't hear me say, I'm waiting for a few more people to join, and then I'm going to set up this Oculus, and we're going to play some Elite Dangerous and see how this is going. Yeah, so I don't know what to do. I guess I could, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start installing Elite Dangerous, because that's probably going to take a while. I don't want to do that at the last second. And I've never set up an Oculus Rift before, so I'm hoping this live stream will kind of help, or will kind of work like a live tech support. Has anyone in the chat who's watching now ever set up an Oculus Rift before? If so, please stay. Please help me. Where's Elite Dangerous? Hold on, I'm looking through my Steam library. There's a lot of stuff here. Hold on. Okay, I'm a sucker. I've officially determined I'm a sucker for Steam sales, and there's just like so much stuff in here. I'm looking in W's for some reason. There we go. Elite Dangerous, Elite Dangerous. Should be here. Oh, there it is. Okay. And okay, so now it's installing. Okay. Do you have your camera set? What do you mean my camera's? Oh, the thing? No, I haven't even opened the... If you're talking... let's see. Ryer? No, if you're talking about the Oculus cameras, it's in a box. I have not even opened it yet. That should be exciting. Like, I'm going to set... Actually, you know what? I'm going to start setting it up now. Because he mentioned that there's cameras, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, even where I'm going to put them. So... This might actually take longer than I thought. It might be longer than a Hangout stream. I hope I get it set up while the stream's still going on. So, let's see. Speaking of cameras, I might do... Okay, I'm going to move this camera. Let's see here. I can probably point this down and get me a floor view. Okay, let's get this set up. Ooh, fancy. Now, if you look at the packaging, you can see that there's a very nice foam on top that we can throw away like that. I'm not an unboxing channel, I'm sorry. Do not eat. It kind of just makes me wonder what it actually tastes like. There we go. Ooh, I gotta save all this packaging because I gotta mail it back to the people who sent it to me. I gotta mail it back to my employers at Dups. So I probably shouldn't have thrown that foam randomly across the room. Save the bag. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot Facebook owns Oculus now. I'm kind of bummed about that. I don't know how unboxing channels do it. They're so small of a frame. I want to keep this in frame, but at the same time, I actually want to open it. So, ooh, fancy. You know what? At some point, I'm going to put googly eyes on this, and I'm going to send it back to my bosses. I think that'd be funny. Ooh, this is really nice. I'm so glad I didn't have to pay for this. Let's see, is it? I don't want to break anything. There we go, okay. So I take it these are the motion tracking cameras. These are the controllers. Cool. Oh, they said they didn't actually want to use the controllers. They said they wanted to use like a normal Xbox controller. Even though I tried to talk them out of it, they didn't want to listen. Or, well, they wanted to listen, but their higher-ups said that they didn't want to use VR teleportation and that they just wanted to walk around using like an Xbox controller. So, yeah. I'm going to see if I can talk them out of it, but if I can't, then I can't. Okay, let's see. I don't have the controllers set up, but I'm not going to be using them right now. Leg cam. Aw, lost a few people on the stream. Oh, we'll see how this goes. So... yeah, I'm not going to be able to redo all this taping and stuff. Six to my desk, why not? Can y'all hear me in the chat fine? Because my mic is like way up, like 5 feet above me. And, actually, you know, I can move this down a little bit. Move this out of the way. I got so much stuff on my desk. There we go. You might be able to hear me a little better. Not that probably hard before. It's a good microphone. It's got USB, HDMI. Oh, I thought there was like 2 USBs. Maybe that was an old like pre-production copy. There we go. So, as I've said a bunch, probably, I don't know if I mentioned this in my quick update video, but is it a little clearer, still fine? Okay, cool. So, I'm going to be wrapping up my animation nodes videos here pretty soon. Is there anything you guys want to see? Anyone in the chat? Just, because I'm thinking about doing like a Blender Basics thing. It seems interesting to me, especially with 2.8 coming up. I want to do like a 2.8 basics, although I feel like everybody and their grandma is going to be doing the same thing as well. So I kind of want to make that part quick and then getting into interesting stuff. I'm kind of done with animation nodes, not because I hate animation nodes. Here, I'll point this up a little bit. I'm done with animation nodes, not because I hate animation nodes, but because, or I'm really sick of it, but because like animation nodes, I don't want to say is dying, but it's being kind of converted into everything nodes, and so I feel like development's kind of stopped and it's going to be useless once everything nodes comes out. So I'm going to start getting into it and sort of, unfortunately, I'm going to have to kind of redo my animation nodes series in everything nodes once that releases. But, yeah, so anything you guys want to see? Like, is there anything you've always wanted to learn in Blender, like compositing or something like that? Or some kind of simulation that you don't see a lot of? Not saying I'll necessarily do it, but getting some kind of basic idea. Whoops, bumped the mic, sorry. But getting some kind of basic idea would be pretty cool. Does this thing move? Okay, so cool. These goggles, I guess. I don't. Oh, cool. That's how they move. Alright, so if you can see, there's a switch where you can move the goggles and the lenses in and out. That's pretty cool. Can I make the stream higher resolution? I wonder if I can. Oops. I keep bumping the mic. That's what I get for moving the mic lower. The molecular add-on? I don't know. I was gonna try to mess with that for a project, because the thing is, the DUPS company that I'm working for is like one of the main machines I've been working on have been like meat processing. So I was doing like a meat machine that like broke up meat particles. And so I was doing a simulation. I downloaded Molecular, I installed it, and I was gonna use it for the first time in that. And then just the time it was going to take me to learn the add-on just wasn't worth it. I ended up just using normal particles instead. But that's something I definitely want to learn. I forget. I don't know if development's still going on it, but if it is, then I might actually do some stuff on that. That'd be pretty cool. So let's see what's next. I should have actually looked at instructions, if there are any. Trouble setting up the Rift. Oh yeah, this is an internet company. There might actually not be any instructions. It might just be go online. Okay, so I got batteries, a cloth. Ooh, some stickers. Might take these. I don't think my employers are gonna miss them. Got some batteries, and looks like a really thick book. This is a brick. There's probably like 17 different languages in here. If any of you speak Portuguese. How many Portuguese listeners do I got out there? Let's see, is there any? I can't read and talk at the same time, so you're gonna have to deal with me getting quiet for a minute. Project care, maintenance, health and safety. Oh my god. Okay, so these aren't even setup instructions. It's just like, don't boil the batteries so they don't explode and stuff. There's nothing interesting in here about setup, so that's not setup at all. It comes with batteries, but I don't even know what the batteries go to. Are there instructions in here? Time to go hunting for instructions. Ex-recovery agent. Hey, Zach, thanks for the vids. No problem. I love making them. I wouldn't do it if I didn't like making them, and I wouldn't be here on stream if I wasn't planning to make more. I would have just vanished. Just like smoke. Or maybe like these instructions for this Oculus Rift that don't seem to exist. Oh, I should have read the front. It just says health and safety guide. I looked through like 6 different languages for how to set this up. Okay, I'm just gonna Google it. Sorry, I keep bumping the mic. I know it can be a little bit... There's an EXE to download. Okay, cool. I hope... Oh, cool. Wait, is there a walkthrough in the EXE, or is it online? I mean, it's probably simple enough, but like... That's the thing about streaming, is like you're focused on talking and focused on doing stuff, and so it becomes really hard to be productive. I don't know how people like what's the MacBook guy's name? The guy who fixes MacBooks, Louis Rossmann. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he doesn't just like shove a screwdriver through the keyboard every time he's working on one of those just because he's talking to people. But yeah, maybe I'll get used to it the more I live stream, but it's hard. Yeah, but if I look up a YouTube video now, the entire live stream will just be, let's watch this video of some other guy setting up an Oculus. You know what? Box isn't moving. I'm going to go ahead and just plug this in right now. It seems pretty simple. Actually, no, because sometimes Like, I was setting up a router once, and you had to plug the cables in a very specific order, or else it just completely messed up and locked down. So, yeah. I guess I'm just downloading... Okay, yeah, Ryer, I'm just downloading the exe. Okay, there we go. So it has like 3 different basic setup pages, and none of them link to the... Actually, one of them links to the exe, the other one doesn't, and so I was looking in the wrong spot. There we go, that should be pretty easy. Let's see, how can I do this? I'm going to drag this to the second page, or my second monitor, this to my second monitor, and then... Let's see. Streaming? Can I go like this? Okay, there we go. Did that change? Are you seeing that, or do I have to press something? Let's see, does that... How do I go live dashboard? I'm gonna see if that switched. Okay, cool, that worked. So, let's set this thing up. Okay. I gotta create an Oculus account, darn it. Yeah, sounds good to me. Did that just say it takes 10 gigabytes of space? What? For what? I'm downloading like a driver. At least I should be. Okay, ex-recovery agent, see you in a bit if you're coming back. If not, have a great rest of the day. See how many people we got. How many people we got now? 5? Whatever. Oops, didn't want to do that. So this is going to take a bit to install. I'm going to reconfigure the stream really quick. Let's see, can I get the webcam working here? MPEG? Oh, there we go, awesome. Let's see, can I set this up? Okay, the exposure's a little messed up. I don't like that. How do I fix this? Can I point it down? Like this? Exposure's a little better. Yeah, exposure's not great, but this camera's really touchy, so I'm not going to mess with it or put it on auto. And let's see if I can add the chat again. Actually, I want to do add existing chat. There we go, cool. What software am I using to stream from? I'm using OBS. Let's see if I can make this a little bit, not way too small. Just do something like this. Can I make this? There we go. Actually, you know what? I'm probably gonna go like this. Drag it to this side, get a little fancy. And there we go. And now I don't have to touch anything on that side of my view. I'm gonna point this a little bit up so you're not just staring at my shirt. Can't really do much. It's still blown out. But, yeah, whatever. I'm not messing with it anymore. Yeah, so now we wait. I hope I'm not going to mess anything up by just going ahead and plugging in this, thing. Yeah, I'm going to switch. So let's go back to webcam, see if this works better. No, do I? There we go. Okay. Oh my god. This webcam is so tangled around everything on my desk, I'm going to knock over everything. Oh, there we go. My upload's taking a... Oh! Darn, I didn't think about that. My upload is taking a bit of a hit from downloading. Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I mean, I guess I can't... I don't know, is there... There might be a really easy option to just, like, down sample this. Nope. Darn it. Also, I'm streaming at 720, which really is annoying me. Because, yeah, it won't let you... It says, when video output is currently active, please turn off any outputs to change video settings. So, unfortunately, you're going to have to deal with 720p. Can't really do much about that. But, yeah, Ryer, thanks for pointing out that my stream's taking a hit. I can't really do much about it, unfortunately. Let's see. Can I do that instead? So many cables and stuff. I can't see. I forgot how to do this. If I go like this, I have a light that turns on, and if I point this the other way and then use the selfie cam, like, wait, which one's the selfie cam? This is a selfie cam. There we go. Wait, no it's not. What's going on? There we go. Now, you can say hi to yourself. See? That's you. Whoops. That's you. That's how tiny you are. Now I can see behind this computer. I have too short of cables, so I can't pull this out all the way. That's why I'm not doing that. Basically, just kind of doing this blind. Don't know how many of these is this. No, it's display port. This is display port, and this is. Oops. There's an. Is that HDMI? Oh my god! Don't tell me. Hug. Okay. My graphics driver software told me that I had another HDMI free, but it doesn't look like I do. It looks like I have a mini HDMI. And one of my one of my monitors is already plugged into an HDMI. So I'm going to have to unplug one of my monitors to do this. Question is, which monitor is plugged in? Because if I unplug the wrong... Well, I guess I'll find out. So it was that one. It was the one I didn't need, thankfully. It goes like that. This can go somewhere in here like... Wait. Okay, everything is now on one screen. OBS. Okay, so I'm not... I got it now. Okay. Device is ready. It says set up and ready to go. Don't know what that means. How do I use it? Is the question. What about Elite? Oh, yeah. So I'm downloading both the Oculus stuff and Elite Dangerous. So probably should have done that before I started the stream. Install Steam VR. Oh, I have to install Steam VR now. Oh no. Okay, install Steam VR. I'm going to kill this stream. The universe is determined to kill this stream. And now oh my god, 15 things? This thing's downloading 15 things right now. Huh. So, I guess I'm going to start setting up these base stations. Okay, so everything down there is done. So I'm going to instead throw this up here. Figure you guys are tired of staring at the floor, and the mic is tired of listening to my stomach. Let's see, where can I put that? That should be okay. What does it say? I'm actually going to open the thing. How did I get the headset? I'm working for a company called Dups. They make... I'll look into the camera. They make... Can I point this up? There we go. They make, like... Well, they don't just make meat processing equipment, but the kind of division I'm working for makes like big industrial machines and stuff. And so I'm doing 3D animation work for them for like product. Well, I was doing 3D animation work for them, doing like product visualization and like maintenance stuff. So like maintenance engineers could like know how to get into the machines and what all the parts do. And then they got the idea of doing like because there's some convention coming up in like I think the week after next, where they want to do a VR walkthrough of one of their like big production plants. And so they're like, hey, you know, you do like 3D stuff, like why don't you go ahead, like can you do this? And I was like, yeah, sure, I've never done VR before, but like I've done game design stuff, so I shouldn't be too hard to do. And didn't have a VR headset, so they sent me one. Gotta send it back, unfortunately, but yeah, while I have it, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it and work. I'm gonna do a lot of work. That's the important part, that I get the work done. But you know, like after like 8 o'clock, I'm gonna kick off and play some Elite Dangerous. But yeah, this is cool enough. Like I'm gonna, after they pay me for this project, like I might actually buy my own. Yeah, so what do I do now? This is the hard part about streams, when there's like nothing to do. Not quite sure. Yeah, I got 15 things that are apparently downloading. I don't know what any of those 15 things are. Yep. Ugh. I'm actually... Oh, no, I'm not going to do it. Oh, yeah, I was going to set up the base stations. That's what I was going to do. These little microphone-looking things. Oh! Although, considering this is developed by Facebook, wouldn't be surprised if they're actually microphones. How do you get your ideas for tweaking AN? What do you mean tweaking AN? Like just the stuff I make in animation nodes? That is just, I don't know. Actually, I'll show you something in a little bit. That'll be a good thing to pass the time. There's a guy on Twitter who is, I think he is a physicist or a physics professor at some kind of thing, but he's good at like math, and that's what inspired me to like start doing the math and animation node stuff, because he knows what he's doing when it comes to math. and does some pretty cool stuff. Oh my god, so many cables. Do I have enough USB ports? Maybe. How many more USB cables do I need? I need 1, 2. Awesome. I have 2 free USB ports. It's perfect. I couldn't have planned this any better. Actually, I could have ordered like a mini HDMI to normal HDMI adapter, but other than that, I couldn't have planned this any perfect. Goes in like this. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this after I'm done. Like, because I'm going to be working on this project for another week or something like that. I'm just going to have like 100 cables around my room. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm going to be tripping a lot. Not in the good way. Let's see, put that here. Where do you have to... Has anyone set up an Oculus before? Do they know, like... Because I have these speakers up here. I have one there and one there. I was thinking about putting the base stations up on top of both of those. Is that good, or does anyone have any experience? Should I put them somewhere else? Let's see, one base station. I can be, what is it? The count from Sesame Street. 1 base station. 2 base stations. Or, is the HTC Vive the base stations? Are these eyes or cameras, tracking cam? Yeah, they're probably called something else, like tracking cameras here. Ugh. Yeah, if I would have known I would have had to download so much stuff, I would have started streaming from my laptop. Actually, no, I couldn't have done that because laptop is Wi-Fi and the stream would have suffered from it. And then I wouldn't have been able to stream my desktop. So, sorry if the stream's... Actually, the stream's green now, so we should be doing pretty good. How can I have to, like, run this behind my desk somehow. I hope the cable's long enough. Currently everything from the camera that I'm using to stream to this weird bobblehead dog thing to this other weird trinket thing is on that speaker, and I don't want to knock it off. And I just dropped the cable behind my desk and I lost it. Time to go fishing. Where'd it go? It's not long enough. Oh, how do I fix this without breaking everything? Oh, there we go. It was just caught on something. Perfect. Put this in here, and that in there, and now it should be everything. Things can relate to Anne. Can you recommend what kind of math? Okay, if you want to know what kind of math, I'd really... What do you mean basic math? Like, are you talking about... Actually, I'm going to lower this exposure while I'm talking. Are you talking about, like, algebra? Are you talking about multiplication, addition type basic math? Like, what do you mean by basic? Because everything relates to AN. You just got to kind of convert... Because they don't... Usually they don't teach you, other than maybe, like, you know, so-and-so has a yard that is 100 feet by 20 feet or something, you know, how many square footage, you know, that's basic multiplication. It's not really spatially oriented, I guess is the way you can phrase it. It doesn't really have to do with geometry all that much when they're teaching you that. Algebra gets into it a little bit when it comes to like graphs, but really, because here, I don't know where you're coming from, Vicky Arts, but like usually, at least the way I was taught, it was algebra, geometry, trig, and then like algebra 2, and then it went up to like then after that it's like calculus and stuff. It's just, especially once you get into like trigonometry and geometry, it just kind of starts to make sense. But I don't think it really started to make sense. Well, actually, it kind of did start to make sense a little bit before calculus. But yeah, it's learn it and then try to figure out how to relate it. I don't know. I was never taught how to relate that to like motion graphics or math to programming. It just was kind of I knew it related somehow, and so it was a little bit of Googling myself, like, how can I use this? What kind of applications does, I don't know, calculus have in programming? But then, especially trigonometry, like, once I started messing with, like, sine and cosine and doing stuff like that, it's just, you start messing around. Yeah, take what you know, whatever you know, just take it and try to figure out a way to apply that. And then you're going to run into a problem. You're going to run into a wall that cannot be solved with what you know. And when you get there, you just have to Google it. Google, how do I solve this problem? And it'll tell you, you know what, there's this other branch of math that you've never heard of before. And you can kind of dive into that and make some really cool stuff. Almost everything I've known about programming, even a lot of my math, is self-taught. Just because it's something I'm interested in. It's something I like to do. From India. Oh, India, cool. We got this kid from my work, and like every time her mom comes to pick her up, she's like on a phone call to someone from India, like her sister or something like that, or her friend. So that's cool. It's interesting just knowing that. Yeah, it's weird thinking just how easy it is to communicate with people on the other side of the planet. It blows my mind every time I think about it. But yeah, greetings from America to my friends in India. How did I learn animation nodes? Self-taught. I learned it as I was making the first couple animation nodes tutorials, to be completely honest. Yeah. I learned when I was making the animation nodes overview, I didn't know how to do like keyframe animation at all. I knew like the absolute basics of it. So I started but then I was messing around in animation nodes and I realized like you could set interpolation and like you could do like back animation really easy, because I've never heard of back animation before. You know, that little like when something pops up, how it doesn't just pop up, it goes bloop and like goes back. That was something you could just do automatically with a drop down in animation nodes. And I was like, oh, cool. And so I started, even though I didn't need to use animation nodes for it, I started using animation nodes for like that and started making that animation nodes overview. And I basically taught myself animation, and I've never done animation before that. And then people assumed I knew how to do animation, and so they started emailing me about possible work, like animation work. And I was like, yeah, I can do that. And so I learned animation. I did put myself through like a crash course on animation, just kind of taught myself. What's going on? Been a while. Yeah, Big Duck, it has been a while. Glad to be back. Kind of doing a live stream. How's the STL weather? Okay, let's see if it's still light out. I started this and there's still a little light. See if I can do this. Nope, I can't. It's dark. STL weather is complete garbage. It is the coldest day of the year. Absolutely freezing. Let's see, where's OBS? Oh, I have to cancel that. It is absolutely freezing. Almost also, like my work, I work for a school, I work for Rockwood, and they got called off. Oh, I was going to change the exposure, that's right. Let's see, configure video. They got called off. I still had to go into my university, unfortunately, because it was cold. Oops, too dark. There we go. But, yeah, it's supposed to be getting warmer. Our power went out, not last night, but the night before that, and we were afraid we weren't going to have heat, and that was kind of scary. But the power came back on, we're fine. Good to see you're using Firefox. Yeah, I like Firefox. I like to support open source whenever I can, because it's like Chrome, I don't know, I think Chrome is too much of a monopoly over stuff. I like to break out, support the small guy every once in a while. Because, you know, it might work out like Blender, right? Blender is shooting up, shooting up there now, and it's crazy considering I started at, I can't remember my first, what was it? It was the one with my first Blender version was the one with the spaceship guy. He was like a spaceship and there's like signs going like that. I think it was 2.49 maybe. Yeah, because it was right before 2.5. There are not a lot based on... Actually, I saw... I keep going. Like, because originally I was the only animation notes guy for like the longest time. And then it kind of turned into... I started seeing more animation notes content. And I started seeing little bits of myself in other people's videos, and that is the weirdest thing. Like going, oh, that guy got inspiration from me to like make his own thing, and it's like, that is so cool. I even saw a guy in the animation nodes demo reel. Like I have maybe, I don't know if there's one this year yet, but I know there was one from, I think it was last year where I was featured. There's other people in the demo reel who made content based off my tutorials. Like, not my stuff. Like, I have my own stuff in that demo reel, but then there's other people who I know use my tutorial, and it's like, that is so weird. Like, seeing you influencing people that aren't actually connected to you at all. So, let's see, do you think you'll ever do a live tutorial for Ann? I did. Well, it wasn't a tutorial. It's just, my tutorials tend to be really outlined and like cut down. Like I outline it, I go into Notepad or Word or whatever, outline it, and I just cut it down to make it as condensed and like fast and I guess efficient is the word I'm looking for, as I possibly can. And so doing that live, there's going to be a lot more there's going to be a lot more I should put that part before this one. Oh man, I can't do that now, I have to go back. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to do a live one. Like I did with the animation nodes, or like I did a live stream a little while back where I was messing around in animation nodes, and I think that's the closest I'd ever come. Just because it's like, that was just me playing around, having fun with it. But yeah, doing it live wouldn't really work out all too well. Yeah, I really want to make more videos. Trying my best. Here, got this sticky note here. I've had this here for about 3 months. Make video. And it stayed there, and it will stay there for, well, until I guess I make my next video. One of 15 items completed. Fantastic. Oh yeah, wait, there's some, okay, so I set up the base stations. That's right, I was gonna set up, or I was gonna show you, what's his name? What's his name? Dave White? Not Dave White. That was one of the guys who submitted something sometime. So you can't see. Okay. Steam has finished downloading Elite Dangerous. Awesome. Other things it has to download too. Move some stuff out of the way. So you guys can't see my screen, right? Okay, awesome. So there's this, who was it who asked? Oh yeah, there were, Vicky Arts was asking about like math and animation nodes. There's this great guy on YouTube. I can't think of his name. I think his name's just Dave or something like that. He does he doesn't do animation nodes at all. He does animation nodes type stuff, but he does it in a programming language called processing, which if for those of you who don't know, if you don't know programming, animation nodes is a programming language. It's visual. It's sort of like the blueprints in Unreal Engine or anything like that. It's just node based. If anyone who doesn't know programming wants to learn programming and they know animation nodes, you will find it really easy to just transition right into it. Especially try out processing. It's actually pretty cool. I've messed with it a few times. Can't remember his name. What's his name? Dave. There we go. I remembered his name. So let's switch this over. Streaming. There we go. Okay. Wait. Who's leaving? Oh, are you currently studying? Okay, I thought I said bye-bye. Currently studying. Currently studying. No, I'm currently live streaming. I should be studying, probably. Yeah, I'm studying computer science. I'm doing programming. Going to Webster University, right up the street. Well, not right up the street. It's about 30 minutes away, but... yeah, Webster's pretty cool. Man, it gets busy, especially when you start doing like freelance animation and stuff. Wait, am I? Oh, I've been looking at the camera. I don't need to look at the camera. So, oh, there we go. Okay, I'm back. So there's this guy on Twitter, and he has like Instagram and stuff, or I think he used to have a Tumblr. I don't know if he still does, but he basically makes math-based animations. They're usually cool, like infinite looping things. Like you got this one here. You got this one. But yeah, they're all really basic math usually. Like this one, I can look at this and just know he used sort of a saw wave, which a saw wave just kind of uses modulo or another similar function. And modulo and like a floor and ceiling, or not floor and ceiling, what am I thinking of? Some kind of limiting function to make that kind of stepped, like up, sideways, down, and then just animated that going left and right for the red, green, and blue channels, or blue, yeah, red, green, and blue it looks like, or CYMK. But yeah, it's like if you want to know, like, try to challenge yourself and look at something and try to copy it, look at what this guy does, because he makes a lot of cool stuff. This one's pretty neat, but let's see if I can find one that uses like math really neat. So I actually recreated something like this in the past. Give me a second. I like to challenge myself every once in a while and try to recreate something he's made, which is the one I'm trying to do. Chat, music, I don't want music. Main display. Okay, I'm going to turn this off for just a second, because I don't think I have to turn it off, but whatever. I'm going to find the thing I made. Is this tweets and replies? Yep. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn it back on. Main display. I am on Twitter if you want to follow me at Zach D Hixson. I post things and retweet cool things, and I'm actually not on Twitter that much. There we go. So yeah, he made this in processing, and then it's basically a sine wave, except a sine wave goes up and down below zero. So I did the absolute value, which, if you know absolute value, it takes a line and then it takes everything below zero and makes it positive, so it kind of flips it up like that. And I did the same thing, except I used a sine wave instead of a line. So you got the sine, and then you take it and you go like this with absolute value, and it just takes that bottom cup and it flips it up like that. And then you basically just take each ring and you offset it by half of, what is it, half a pi or like a quarter pi, I think. And that's how you get the kind of shingled snake scale look. And then from there, it's just tracing the thing. I did my version here. It's really laggy because trying to render out a GIF and then GIF, however you want to say it, doesn't really work that well. I don't know. I had to use some website to convert it from an image sequence to why is my mouse frozen? There we go. And then here's the node tree. I did it in a rush. It wasn't supposed to be shown to anyone, so it's really messy. But yeah, check that out. It's pretty cool. Bees at Bees and Bombs on Twitter. He makes really cool stuff. Let's see if I can find something else pretty cool. This, it's squares and diamonds. Yeah, I can't even begin to imagine how he did this one. I'm trying to think. I'm not going to try to think because it makes my head hurt. Yeah, but he has so much cool stuff. Just go through it and try your hand at some of it. Oh, this one's cool. This one isn't even that complicated math. It's a little bit of sine cosine to get the things to move, because whenever you were dealing with circles, you're going to be using sine and cosine pretty much guaranteed. But here, it's actually something you can't do in Blender, unfortunately, because it's blending mode, sort of like in Photoshop, but it's really difficult to render out everything with a different blending mode. Hopefully Blender will have support for that in the future. Or actually, it might, but I don't know how to do it. That shows my limitations. But yeah, so that's where I get most of my, or not most of my inspiration. I plan to do a couple YouTube videos in the future. I think the next one. Hold on. Spring into action. Aux? No, I haven't even started the screen capture on the next video. Basically, one of the next couple videos is going to be like recreating some of this stuff, and I can't wait to start doing that. Procedural oriented stuff is the best. I agree. That's why I can't wait for everything nodes. That'll be really cool. Do you know what program he uses? Yeah, I already said it. He uses something called processing. It's not even a program. It's a programming language. It's really high level. It's based on, I think, Java or JavaScript. No, there's two. There's a processing is based on Java, and it comes with an IDE and everything. And there's something called P5JS, which is I think Daniel Schiffman, if you've ever done also great coding train. If you want cool ideas and like to get into programming, look at this guy. He does really cool stuff. I started watching him at Purple Rain. But yeah, this guy gets really, like, especially now, he's getting really heavy into math. Like, he got Fourier series, and I don't care about Dunkin' Donuts. Show me the Fourier series video. Hold on. But yeah, so just look at inspiration, challenge yourself. This guy uses P5 and processing, so if you want to learn both of those, watch this guy's videos. It's basically, it's the same thing as sort of like JavaScript Canvas, but it allows you, it's a little more higher level, which if you're not familiar with programming, it means a lot more things are done for you, so you can focus more on the creative part of it. So instead of like drawing a circle, having to use sine and cosine, you just say something like draw a circle, and it draws a circle. And then that way you don't have to think about all the code that goes into drawing a circle. You just say draw a circle and then use circle in something else. But yeah, here he's using a bunch of Fourier transforms to trace his logo, which is cool. Something that's, I don't know, really interesting and complicated. But yeah. So processing and P5JS, check those out if you're into programming. It's a lot like animation nodes. I think you'd fit right in. She started posting motion design stuff like abstract on Instagram. Found a name Mantissa. Okay, so someone named Mantissa. Yeah, I'll check him out. I'll Google Mantissa, see what this person does. I mean, there's loads of people like that. Obviously, I'm not the only person to do stuff like that, or know only a couple people. Instagram? No, hold on. Wait. This maybe? No. Mantissa photo? Nope. I have to be very... Oh, whoa. Okay, I think this is the one that Vicky is talking about. Vicky, right? Vicky Arts? Yeah. This is cool stuff. Oh, their videos. Awesome. I love this stuff. Oh, this is cool. You see, this is interesting because, like, this is less math, but more the creative side of it. It's all procedural programming. But, like, it's just, like, that's the cool thing about it is you can just give somebody a tool and they can make just ridiculously different things. You know, not Daniel Schiffman, the Bees and Bombs guy. He makes math-based stuff, and he tries to use math to make it. And then there's this person who uses probably a little math, but then focuses on the colors and the vibe of it. I'd love to hear this put to music or something. I know, what's it? Beeple? Beeple put stuff to music all the time. Oh, this one is put to music, and it's kind of dumb. Actually, the graphics is cool. The music isn't. Wow, that's like macro stuff. Awesome. Okay, so everything I needed should be downloaded now. Okay. Let's see. More chat stuff. The non-caring Cosmos Dingus. Dingus. You You're not Brian, are you? I used to have or not Brian, sorry, Marceline. Did I pronounce that right? Yeah, Marceline. Let's see. Hi, Zach. Well, hi, non-caring Cosmos Dingus, even if you're not Marceline. Yeah, that's it. Putting the human imagination into video art. Yep, it is. Name is his website. Use. Oh! No, it's his... Oh! God, don't tell me your name. It's been so long. I forgot your name. What is it? Yeah, the second I saw Dingus, I'm like, it has to be him. Or, her, sorry. Sorry, I haven't talked to, Marceline in like 3 years, so still Brian to me. Greg! That's it. How you doing, Greg? Let's see. Is this... Streams green? Cool. So, Greg, what are you doing now? Like, you have to be in college now, right? Where are you going? Are you going to Merrimack or are you going... I'm looking at the microphone, like my microphone's my camera. So are you going to like Merrimack now or are you doing something else? Yeah, I'm not linking it to Facebook. I'm going to turn this off. Give me a second. Actually, hold on. I'm just going to do this. And then... There we go. Okay. So, sorry, I don't want you stalking me on Oculus. I don't know you people. Although, I'm sure many of you are wonderful people. Although, I guess I just showed everyone my Steam account. So, I'm probably going to get a few requests, maybe. Actually, how many people are watching? 8? Okay. People have bounced in and bounced out. Community college? Cool. Which one? Or actually, never mind. You don't have to give out stuff on the... again, I'm looking at my microphone like it's a camera. You don't have to give out stuff on stream, but yeah, it's cool. What are you studying? Greg, what are you studying? No, I don't want promotional emails about Oculus. Why are you asking me? Let's see. Midson, cool. General education. Yeah, that's the best thing you can do. If you try to, even if you knew what you wanted to do as a major, especially if you're going to the same community college that I went to, yeah, they will screw you over because they'll tell you need to take a bunch of classes you don't actually need to take, and then you're going to be in a deep pile of it. How long has this stream been going? It doesn't tell me. Let's see, can I view? 1 hour. Cool. Let's try to go for 2. Hopefully I can get this set up. If not, I don't know. I'll actually do maybe a stream tomorrow once I actually get it set up. Just cause, I don't know. I figure I want to live stream first time in VR, but like I said at the beginning of the stream, nothing productive happens when you're on stream. Literally nothing. I had a like mini stream before this while I was getting stuff set up, and I was trying to swap an SSD out of my old laptop, and it took me like 30 minutes to do something that should have taken me 5. Okay, let's see. Confirm email. Success. Okay, go back to Oculus. Okay, account created. Awesome. No, I don't want to connect to Facebook. Ugh. I got really scared when I saw, ooh, a fox. Here, I'm gonna put this back on. Streaming. Webcam. Nope. There we go. I'm picking the fox. This is how people see you. Cool. Yeah. Friends list. Wait, is Oculus like Steam? Am I gonna have to think? I'm just gonna skip this for now. Display. Probably don't need to hide this, but actually, yeah, it looks like it will. Yeah, you can't see my hands. Okay, this should work. Okay, I don't want to watch this video actually. Can it just tell me what I'm supposed to be doing? Read warnings manual. Yes, I know, I already did. It's in like 17 different languages, and it's a brick. Can I skip this? Do I have to watch this? Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, Is there... Oh! Ho! Okay. There is something going on in here. Wait, I don't know how to show you guys this. Okay, this is insane. I've never been in VR before, but this is actually extremely cool. While this video seems really cool, I'm actually going to let this play out. I'm going to be right back. Let's see, what does this look like? Yeah. Okay, I basically just cleaned my face. I didn't want to send this back dirty, so I want to make sure I'm as clean and professional as possible before I stick googly eyes on the front of it, so when they open it up, they get googly eyes staring at them. Let's see. Okay, anything else? Okay, see ya, Rye. See ya, Vicky Arts. Good luck on... Let's see. Good luck on your college stuff, and yeah, glad I could answer some of your questions. Okay, I'm gonna remove this protective film. There we go. Okay, next. Already did. Awesome. I'm gonna be using Xbox controller right now. Where's my controller? Oops. Plug that in. Xbox controller. Actually, you know what? I am gonna set up the controllers. Those are probably what the batteries are for. Okay. Right? Oh, there we go. stuff they wrap this in is like made to be indestructible. What am I on? Oops, there goes a battery. Yeah, I don't plan on using the touch controllers that much other than my own like personal stuff. But oops. Ooh, these are magnetic. Cool. And they made these neat. I'm gonna be sad to send these things back. Okay. Next. Don't need to know that. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Does it have to see my Oculus to do tracking? Can I see in here? Wait, it's doing something. Rift isn't ready for use just yet. Continuous setup on your computer. Okay. I hope there's a way to put this actually on stream. That'd be neat. Sensors are ready to support tracking. I'm gonna put these down. Okay. See, hold on. Is there something I can do with this? What does this do? I'm just focusing the lenses. Okay, so apparently I have narrow eyes, because that's as tight as it'll go. That looks really cool. Let's just work with your VR headset. Okay. I already did that. Oh, okay. So, wait. I'm gonna be sitting in a chair. Boxes. I'm gonna pull my chair back over. Enough of hanging out on the floor. Oh, actually, this is just my height. I'm about 6 foot exactly. Clear your space. I mean, I'm not going to be walking up much, so I don't really want to set up room scale. Okay, stand up, walk to the center of your play area, hold one touch controller where it is visible. All sensors. Touch controller is at eye level. When I see the green dot, where's the green dot gonna be? Oh wait, hold on. This green dot. Okay, eye level. Keep squeezing the trigger. Cool. Release the trigger. Point my touch controller at the diagram. Move back. How far do I have to get? Retry. Okay. Squeeze and hold the trigger. Release the trigger. Is this what it's going to be, just configuring the stuff that like I barely want to actually use right now? Just showing the diagram and try again. I'm going to do this. It's a little more interesting, I guess. Let's see, how's that look in OBS? I look like an idiot. Yeah. Let's see. Move sensors is shown in the diagram. Why? They shouldn't be like here. What if I go like that? Okay, center my play area. Eye level. Move them further apart? Or weird. Okay. Retry. Let's see if this works. Wow, so it wants these things. I had them pointed in, sort of like stereo, you know, coming in like that. It wants them like completely parallel, just like pointed out like that, I think. Because it gave me a little bit better. Let's see. Do this part again. And then... There we go. Cool. So it wants them like straight out. I would not have expected that. I would have expected like triangulation, you know? No, tracking correctly. Okay, what about the next one? My Guardian system is going to be like a 2x2 square. Okay, so I have, let's see, here. Ooh, it's making a cool sound. Okay, wait, what happened? Whoops. Yeah, so it went behind me a little bit. Can I, let's see. Wait, hold on. There we go. I can't, I'm in a bedroom. Alright, continue. Okay, I understand. I want to get into VR. How long is the stream going? Okay, it's been 22 minutes since I thought I was going to do this. I'm going to keep it up for 2 hours. Why not? But man, I might just have to end this and start it tomorrow. Yes, it is comfortable already. I already did that. I already did that. Oh, in VR? Okay. Whoa. Oops. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Move the headset up and down your face until the horizontal lines are clear. Push and shift the lens line until the vertical lines are clear. Let's see. Can I make this not clear? Let's see. If I push them as small as they'll go. There we go. Okay. That's a cool test. So there they are. 65 millimeters. Press any button. Oh, on the controllers, or let's see. Oh my god. Okay, I don't think we're getting to Elite Dangerous, but can I show this? How do I show this? How do I show what I'm looking at? Oh, I'm looking down. You know that horrible shape I just drew? Yeah, I'm looking down at it, and it is really wobbly. Okay, I see my 2 cents. Whoa, okay. Every time I put my arm out, this big, the Guardian system, I guess they call it, shows this, like, grid. How can I show this? Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I know how I can do this. If I go like this. See, can I go, video capture device, maybe? Let's see if I can do Oculus. Oh, actually, no, that's video capture. I want to do, display capture. Can I do this? Rift. Let's see if I can put this out. No, I can't. Are you kidding me? Aw. Wait, why isn't this? Hold on, I lost my thing. Oh, Rift is on, that's why. How do I delete this? Remove? Oh, yeah. So yeah, this is where'd the controller go? You can't see your hands, so it makes it really hard. But, let's see, can I... Okay, so I got both my controllers here. Okay. Okay, now I can see my hands, and this is amazing. I have no idea... It knows where my thumbs are. Okay, this is really cool. If you've never done VR, this is absolutely absurd. How does it know where my thumbs are? I don't... It's telling me to hit... Basically just, like, hit the buttons and move your thumbs around. I don't... I'm sorry, I'm not going to probably talk a lot. This is really absurd. I didn't really think it would be this cool, but this is like hard to explain. If you... Oh, it has the rings and it knows where my fingers are. That's really weird. I'm making fists and I'm gonna end up punching something. I don't want to keep doing that. I can hit the button and then point at something. I'm shooting things with finger guns. Hold on. Okay, I'm entering like a portal. Okay, so I'm probably gonna end the stream, because I can't capture anything from Oculus right now. I don't... I'm in a room like a... Where's my wall? Okay, my wall's there. Okay, so I don't know how to pause. Basically, I'm gonna shut down the... Oh, actually, hold on. Can you see this? Tell me you can see this. Wait. You can see this. Okay, cool. I might actually do the stream for a little bit longer then. I might cap out at 2 hours. So basically, yeah, if you've ever seen that experiment where they have the rubber hand and they drape it over your shoulder and then they like do both with the paintbrush and they like tickle both of them and they like take a hammer and they whack one of them. This is that kind of experience. This is really hard to describe what it's actually like to be in VR, but it's really cool that you're able to see it. I'm just gonna try to comprehend that there's a robot in front of me. I'm actually gonna back up so I don't punch anything. Can you still see me on the camera? Actually, I don't know. I don't care if you can see me right now. I'm just gonna enjoy this. Hi. So cool. How do I grab, oh, it's the grip button, right? Can I, oops. Oh, it goes in this one, okay. Oh man, my play area is really small. Let's see, there's the Guardian. Oh, that's so weird. I am inside a table. I know I'm supposed to be looking at the butterflies, but like, I'm more concerned with the fact that I'm standing inside a table right now. And it is like, I can feel it. I can feel it hit, wait. Oh no, that's just the cable hitting me. The cable was hitting my leg and it felt like could feel it. I don't want to kill it. Oh, I can do this. Can I? Wait. Oh, it's already on this one. Oh, I can't whack it. Don't worry, it's not a real butterfly. Wait, oh wait, hold on. Can I put that there? Ooh, I feel like I'm in the future. What was the movie like? Iron Man, where he just like holds things. This is unreal. I'm gonna get. Wait, where's the? I'm gonna get my dad in here later and like try to show him this. This is crazy. Can I? Ooh, those actually fall. They don't float. Now what do I do? Do you have anything more for me, buddy? Ooh, let's. Oh, this one's driving me crazy. Too close to my face. Laser gun? Let me try this. Ooh, can I pick these up? Oh, oh, these are heavy. Wait, no, I can't. I can't do that. I'm sorry I'm not talking that much. It's really hard to just like comprehend what this is like. It is really cool. I can't wait to start making a meat processing plant walkthrough. Okay, what is? I can't remember what these controllers actually look like. Is there a pause button somewhere? Can I go like this? How do I pause? No. Let's see, one of these pause. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to finish that. Once I finish this, I guess the stream's gonna be done. Actually, okay, there we go. Wrong button. It's insane. I got scared for a second that ball was gonna come back and hit me. Whoa. Oh. Hey, hold on. I want to drink the Oculus soda. Oh, I just punched my floor. Okay, maybe I told myself I'm a little taller than I actually am. Okay, I'm getting used to this. Oh, y'all ready for this? Haven't turned around this whole time. I'm gonna kick my chair. You guys can see where my chair is. I can't. Oops. There it is. This is really disorienting, knowing there's a chair right behind me, but there like actually isn't. Hey, he's got a smile on his face. Okay, I can't see a table in front of me. I'm gonna set that down. Thank you for joining me on this stream. that was really crazy. If any of you have a chance to try out a VR headset, do it. Yeah. I might stream some Elite Dangerous over the weekend. We'll have another stream. If not, I'll do it next weekend because I'm a little bit busy this weekend. But let's see. Last check of the chats. Cool. Well, man. Yeah, I wonder, like, because that would be cool being you, Brandon, doing like VR, 3D modeling in VR. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Next time I'm gonna. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. Next time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a stream either probably not this weekend, probably next weekend, and I'll advertise a little better because not a lot of people showed up, but it was cool just hanging out with a few people on stream. Even though it was kind of boring just setting up VR stuff. Still got to do something on YouTube, I guess. After a long ways away. Yeah, it was a fun stream. I'm going to end it. See y'all next time.